Beneath a starry sky that shimmered like a blanket of diamonds, the world seemed to hold its breath. There stood Cinderella, her tattered dress catching the soft glow of the moonlight as she gazed in wonder at the woman before her. Her fairy godmother, a vision of kindness and power, lifted her glowing wand, its tips sparkling with golden light that danced like tiny fireflies. "Now, my dear," the fairy godmother said, her voice soft yet commanding, "let's prepare you for your magical night." With a gentle flick of the wand, the air around them seemed to hum with excitement. A stream of glittering stardust spiraled into the air, wrapping Cinderella in a cocoon of light. It swirled faster and faster until, as if by a silent command, the golden aura burst outward in a dazzling flash. Cinderella gasped as she looked down at herself. Her tattered rags had vanished, replaced by a gown more beautiful than she could have ever imagined. The fabric was a soft, sparkling blue, catching every glimmer of moonlight and reflecting it back as if the stars themselves had woven the dress. The hem shimmered like a lake under the morning sun, and delicate crystal slippers sparkled on her feet. She turned slowly, unable to believe what she was seeing, the soft material flowing like liquid light around her. "Oh, fairy godmother," Cinderella whispered, her voice trembling with emotion. It's beautiful." The fairy godmother smiled warmly, her wand still aglow. "Ah, but we're not finished yet, my dear. A dress this lovely deserves an equally grand entrance." She waved her wand again, this time pointing toward the quiet pumpkin resting in the garden. Instantly, beams of light shot out, encircling the pumpkin in a glowing sphere. The vines twisted and grew, shaping themselves into elegant golden wheels. The pumpkin itself stretched and lifted, transforming into a shimmering carriage gilded in gold. Curtains of finest silk fluttered in the soft night breeze, and lanterns glowed warmly at the edges, casting a gentle light. Cinderella stepped forward, her hand to her lips in astonishment. Beside the magnificent carriage stood proud white horses, their manes braided with ribbons of silver. And there, on the horizon, the grand castle loomed, a vision of elegance. Its towers and turrets shone softly in the moonlight, as though they too were part of the magic. "Now," the fairy godmother said, her voice full of affection and a touch of mischief, "remember, this magic only lasts until midnight. Make the most of every moment, my dear." Cinderella nodded, her heart brimming with gratitude and anticipation. As the fairy godmother helped her into the carriage, she couldn't help but glance back at the starry sky, silently promising to make this night one she'd never forget. And so, as the golden carriage rolled away toward the glowing castle, the magic of dreams and possibilities lit up the night, leaving a trace of wonder for all who beheld it.
Did you enjoy this story, my little dreamers? If you did, sprinkle a little fairy magic by tapping like, subscribe, and ringing the enchanted notification bell. That way you'll never miss another adventure from Magic Storybook. Until next time, may your dreams be filled with magic and wonder. Good night.